B, C, D, and E. There we are, 5 celebrities in kilts. So Clemency and Graham, you've played best throughout the show so far, so you will get to go first.
I'm not going to argue with Mr. Pointless himself. So.
Fingers crossed that D is Kyle MacLachlan.
Kyle MacLachlan, says Graham. Graham and Clancy go for Kyle MacLachlan. Robert and Steph, can you talk us through the others?
I think the first one's Brian Cox, Sean Connery, what's he called? The Nubbery? What is his name now? Samuel L. Jackson. And C could be the Tears for Fears lead singer. I can't remember his name. He's the Tears for Fears singer, I think, but I can't remember his name. So we're going to have to go, I think, hey, Brian Cox.
Brian Cox for A, say
right?
Robert and
Have I got
Steph.
that wrong? Is that not Brian Cox?
We'll find out.
I think it's right.
So Clemency and Graham have said Kyle MacLachlan. Let's see if that's right. If it is, let's see how many about 100 people said Kyle MacLachlan for D. It's right. For Kyle MacLachlan. Very good indeed. Now Robert and Steph have said Brian Cox for A. Let's see if that's right. If it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said Brian Cox. It's right. Is it going to be 11 though? It's not going to be 11. It is! Look at that! 5 for Brian Cox. Very well done indeed. You've broken that serve, Robert and Steph. After one question, you are up 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, the best 2 answers on the board there. So well done, both teams. I think Kyle MacLachlan perhaps scored a few more points. He actually wore a kilt in Sex and the City on screen, so perhaps a few more people remembered it. B was Sean Connery. He would have scored you 85. You're right, Robert. C was the lead singer of Tears for Fears, then went on to become the most successful cyclist. Most successful cyclist in Olympic history. Chris, what a career that guy has had.
He's hit the fake tan.
From exactly. He looks even more different than Brian Cox looks in that first photo. That's stargazing for you. Chris, I would have scored you 23, cyclist, and E is Samuel L. Jackson, and he would have scored 39 points. So best 2 answers up there. Well played.
Thanks very much indeed, Richard. Okay, here comes your second question. Clemency and Graham, you have to win this one to stay in the game. Best of luck. It concerns Robert Winston. Robert Winston. So, who better to ask you 5 questions about Robert Winston than a man whose specialist subject is Robert Winston, Professor Lord Winston.
Hi, Richard and Xander. Here are 5 questions about me. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person. Question 1. What was the name of the series I presented with which we won 3 BAFTAs in 1998? Question 2. Which political side of the House of Lords do I sit on? Question 3. At which TV chef's dream school did I teach? Question 4. What was the name of the series I front which follows 25 people born at the millennium? And question 5. Which member of One Direction asked on Twitter for a mask of my face? Well, good luck. I hope you win.
Okay. I will just recap those questions for you. What was the name of the 1998 BBC documentary he presented, which won 3 BAFTAs? Which is the political party he represents in the House of Lords? Who was the TV chef in whose dream school he taught? And what was the TV show he fronted which followed 25 children born at the turn of the millennium? And which member of One Direction asked for a mask of his face on Twitter? There you are. 5 questions about Robert Winston. Robert and Steph, you go first.
Well, we're not definitely sure actually about any of these, which is incredibly shaming. So I think we're going to go for the one we're most sure of. Is that right? Are you happy with that? Should we go for C? You happy with going for that? So my memory is that that is Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Oliver's dream school, say Robert and Steph. Jamie Oliver. Clemency and Graham, do you fancy taking us through the board?
No, we can't talk through the board.
Do you want to chew over them for fun?
I think maybe the last one. massive pump. So if you're certain,
No, I'm not certain.
Graham, this is your moment.
Certain I'm confident. Go for it.
Well, I think it's the only one member of the Clemency I know. Embarrassingly. I'm going to say Harry Styles.
Harry Styles says Clemency. So, Robert and Steph have said Jamie Oliver, Clemency and Graham have said Harry Styles. Your survival in Pointless depends on Harry Styles.
It's a different state of affairs, really. Although, I don't know.
Robert and Steph have said Jamie Oliver. Let's see if that's right. If it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said Jamie Oliver. That's right. 43 Jamie Oliver. High score. Clemency and Graham. Is that the complete guess, Clemency?
Total answer, because the only one I thought I knew was Jamie Oliver.
Okay, Harry Styles. Say Clemency and Graham. Let's see if that's right. If it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said that. It's right. Will it beat 43? Yes, it will. Well done. Just 35. You're back in the game, Clemency and Graham.
Harry
Up to
Styles, if
two.
you're watching, I mean... Just kidding.
She's so not kidding, is she?
No, it's not at all.
Come on, Harry, do us a favour.
Yeah, Harry, come on. Very well done. Clemency and Graham, you won that one, which means after 2 questions, it's 1-1.
Let's put in the rest of this board. The best answer up there is the BBC documentary, which was The Human Body, which scored 20 points. The Rector's Labour in the House of Lords, the biggest score of 44 points. And the TV show following the 25 children is Child of Our Time, and that would have scored 38.
Thanks very much indeed. Okay, very exciting. It all comes down to a third question. This is our decider. Whoever wins this goes through to the final. Very, very best luck to both pairs. It concerns the Muppets. The Muppets, Richard.
What better way to settle this? We're now just going to give you 5 clues for facts about the Muppets, and you give us the most obscure answer. The team that does is going through to play for the jackpot, so best of luck, both teams.
Thanks very much indeed. Okay, let's reveal our 5 clues, and here they come. We have got the creator of the Muppets, the actor who portrayed Ebenezer Scrooge in The Muppet Christmas Carol, the Muppet who famously flirted with Michael Parkinson in 1978. He directed the 2011 film The Muppets, and Kermit the Frog's nephew who sings Halfway Down the Stairs. I'll read those one last time. The creator of The Muppets, the actor who portrayed Ebenezer Scrooge in The Muppet Christmas Carol, the Muppet who famously flirted with Michael Parkinson in 1978, directed the 2011 film The Muppets, and Kermit the Frog's nephew who sings Halfway Down the Stairs. Now then, Clemency and Graham, you go first again this time.
Well, I mean, we're actually going to go for the creator of the Muppets, Jim Henson.
Jim Henson, say Clemency and Graham. Jim Henson. Now, Robin and Steph, do you want to talk us through the rest of the board?
Well, the Muppet who famously flirted is Miss Piggy.
The director of the 2011 film, Piggy, has come back to me. He's a brilliant young American comedian. Just so really remember his name. If my boys are watching this, they're going to kill me. And they sort of worship him and worship the Muppets. So it's incredibly upsetting. Robin is the nephew. Do you think Robin is going to be the lowest score? So Robin's the nephew, and Miss Piggy is 78, Michael Parkinson. Yes, definitely. Do you think Robin is going to be a
Yeah, because I didn't. Well, not mine, friends.
Okay.
Well,
My memory is that the nephew's called Robin.
Okay, you're going to say Robin for the nephew. So we have Jim Henson versus Robin. Clemency and Graham have gone for Jim Henson. Let's see if that's right. It is. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Jim Henson. It's right. 49 for Jim Henson. So Robin is a bit of a punt. You're not entirely sure.
Just read them out.
Okay, Robin. Say Robin. Steph, let's see if Robin's right again. Let's see how many people said Robin for the nephew of Kermit. He's right. Is it going to be 49? It is. Very well done indeed. 13 for Robin the Frog. Which means Robert and Steph, very, very well done. After 3 questions, You are through to the final 2-1.
Yeah, very well played indeed. That's terrific work. Let's take a look at the rest of these. I think Clemency and Graham, you were thinking of maybe going for the actor as well.
Michael Caine?
It is Michael Caine. Would have been a better score. Wouldn't have won you a point though. Would have scored you 24. The Muppet who famously flirted was, of course, Miss Piggy. That's a huge score, 92. And if you do remember the name of the actor you're thinking of, I wouldn't say it because it's directed by a very talented young Brit who wasn't in it. It's called James Bowden.
Oh, I think it was.
Sorry, and would have scored you 3 points.
Thanks very much indeed, Richard. So they're leaving us at the end of the head-to-head round, Clemency and Graham. Someone against the grain of play after this.
Falk and Grace.
Oh, there's no fall from Grace. No, you're still on Grace. Don't worry about that. But very sadly, we have to say goodbye to you. Robert and Steph just picked you with each one of those answers. Great answers from you, though. Brian Cox, fantastic answer. And Robin the Frog, fabulous. Wherever it came from.
I'm wasting my time.
Well, I wasn't going to say that. But Clemency and Graham, it's been fabulous having you on the show, and you have made your work in the panels with your fantastic progress throughout the show. Please come back and play again, but meantime, thanks so much, Clemency and Graham.